Imagine this. The room's dim, the day's chaos fades, and it's just you and your cat. Their quiet presence a tether to something softer, something real. You reach out, fingers grazing their fur, and it's like brushing against a hidden truth, silky as a breeze, or prickly with secrets they can't speak. Picture a little gray tabby, once the king of his windowsill, his coat a shimmering ripple of silver, until it dulled, thinned, clumped into sad knots, and his owner, too busy to notice, missed the plea woven into every strand. That fur wasn't just fading, it was crying out, a fragile whisper of trouble brewing inside. Cats don't wail for help or point to their pain. They drape it across their backs, trusting you to see what their silence hides. Today I'm begging you, lean in close, because what your cat's fur is whispering could save their life. Or at the very least, deepen the bond you didn't know could grow stronger. This isn't about quick brushes or shallow charm. It's about decoding a language we've ignored, stitched into every tuft and gleam. Let's unravel it together, step by step, and hear what their fur's been screaming all along. Fur's not just there to make them irresistible. It's their shield, their canvas, their mute confession when words fail. A healthy coat flows like a river under sunlight, lush, glossy, proof their body's singing in tune. But when it shifts, mats, flakes, fades, it's not a fluke. It's a flare. Think of that tabby. His shedding turned wild, piles of silver fluff pooling on the floor, and his owner thought it was just the weather. Then his skin cracked dry, his energy drained, and the vet dropped the bomb. Thyroid trouble. That fur had been shouting while the house stayed deaf. Cats don't limp in with fevers or meow their aches. They cloak their struggles in that coat, and we've got to crack the code before the quiet turns final. So let's dive in. Here's what to watch piece by piece, because every hint's a lifeline. Start with shine. Ever seen a coat so glossy it catches every light, glowing like they're lit from within? That's health roaring. Omega fatty acids, protein, a diet doing its magic, all spun into every strand. But if it's dull, snapping like brittle twigs, or greasy enough to slick your palms, something's off. Maybe malnutrition's starving them silently. Maybe allergies are clawing beneath. Maybe parasites are leeching their strength. Excessive shedding tells tales too. Not just seasonal fluff, but desperate handfuls like they're unraveling before you. Stress can spark that. Hormones too, or something darker lurking. Textures next. Run your hand over them. Velvet or sandpaper. Mats aren't just sloppy care. They signal pain, arthritis, obesity, reasons they can't twist to groom anymore. Picture an old calico, her owner sobbing as she admitted the tangles were ignored. Thought it was laziness, but it was kidney failure sapping her will. That regret stings, but knowing this can save us. Bald patches scream louder. They're not quirks, they're alarms. Fleas can carve them out, ringworm too, or stress so heavy they pluck themselves bare. Imagine a sleek black cat, tail patchy and raw. His owner blamed the dog, but it was anxiety tearing him apart while life buzzed on. Color shifts whisper secrets, fading tortoise shells, patchy tabbies, could be vitamins slipping away or something worse taking root. Dandruff's no trifle. Those flakes aren't cute. They're dehydration, infections, or skin begging for relief. Greasy fur near the tail. Might be over grooming from tension or glands acting up. Brittle ends. Maybe their water's been lonely too long. Every time I see a coat lose its fire, I think of that tabby, that calico, how their fur spoke when no one listened. But you can change it. A brush, a diet tweak, a vet's eye. It's love in motion. Here's the breakdown, sharp and clear. Glossy fur means good fuel. Dullness demands a diet check. Shedding storms could be stress or sickness. Watch their eyes, their weight. Mats hint at stiffness or pain. Feel their joints, their spirit. Bald spots call for action. Fleas, fungi, or frayed nerves. Color fades flag shortages. Think zinc, think sun. Flakes mean trouble. Hydrate them, soothe their skin. Greasy patches signal tension. Calm their chaos, check their glands. Brittle tips cry thirst. Fill that bowl, watch them drink. Every sign's a chapter. I've seen coats so thin you'd count ribs. Owners blind until it was late. But you won't be. You'll see it. Their health etched in fur, pleading for you to step up. It's not just emergencies. Small clues stack high. A friend's tortoise shell turned greasy overnight. Food allergy missed for months. Another's white cat shed dandruff like snow. Dehydration fixed with a trickling fountain. A neighbor's tomcat grew mats behind his ears. Arthritis, not age, slowing his paws. These shifts aren't loud. They creep in, quiet as cats themselves, but they're there if you look. So next time you're with yours, don't just pet. Explore. Is it plush or limp? Shiny or shadowed? Are they shedding hints you've skipped? This isn't about chasing flawless fur. It's about connection. Seeing them. Truly seeing them. Their health's written in those strands, and you're the one they trust to read it. Don't let them down. Not today, not tomorrow. Stay with me. We're digging deeper, decoding every whisper, healing what's breaking, bringing back that glow, because your cat deserves to shine inside and out, and you're the key to making it real.